Alright, let's get into it. Day 59 and overhead dumbbell shoulder press. So we're pretty familiar with this exercise. As I mentioned though, do some warm-ups because your pecs will be very sore doing this one at the start. So do enough warm-ups to get you warmed up and then make sure that you're failing at that 15 to 20 rep mark. So this is a new exercise for us, a front raise and side raise superset. So what a superset means is that as soon as we finish the front raise, we go into the side raise just like that. So we're doing 10 to 12 reps every single time and 5 working sets. So my suggestion is to pick a really light weight to begin with so that you can get your form right. And then once you do have your form correct, you'll be able to go a little bit heavier. So you can see how Toby's keeping his arms straight there and really extending right up to shoulder height and very controlled throughout the entire movement as well. So make sure you're doing that. So onto our arms now for this workout program, and we're doing cable curls. So once again, we're very familiar with this one. We're doing 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Make sure you're concentrating on squeezing those biceps and really fouling at that 15 to 20 rep mark. So here's a new exercise to do for our biceps. So what you need to do is set up your bench so it's on an incline, and then grab some dumbbells to do 6 to 8 reps with. So you want to be hanging your arms down straight and then curling one arm at a time. The main thing with this particular exercise is to do a really slow movement both up and down and really control each rep. Make sure you're squeezing those biceps at the top of the curl movement. And rope tricep press down now to move on to hitting our triceps. So doing 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. And once again, make sure you're picking a weight that you're failing at 15 to 20. Once we get to this point of the program, then we're actually getting quite depleted with energy. So make sure you give it all you've got in this one, and we've only got one more arm exercise to go after this. Okay, so another new one is overhead rope tricep extension. So you want to be grabbing the rope down at the very end where there's a little bit of a ball to hold onto, and then you simply brace yourself with one foot, put the other foot in front, and then you're extending over your head with the rope, controlling the movement as much as possible, keeping the top parts of your arms in the same position and just extending from the elbows out, just like Toby's doing right there. So you can keep your hands together if you like, if you feel more comfortable. And make sure you're just extending right out and hitting those tricep muscles. So to finish up, don't forget to do your 200 twists and then your 20 minutes of high intensity interval training. So I hope that you've enjoyed this particular program today. We've mixed it up quite a lot, and there's a lot more exciting programs to come in the next few weeks, but most importantly, there's going to be a lot of change. So have a day off tomorrow, get recovered, and then get ready for legs in a couple of days.